All right, so what I want everybody to do today is we are going to experiment with tinkercad. So today we're just going to do something fun. You are going to make a little creature, and we're going to have a little competition with a few categories for best creature, most creative, most artistic, most detailed, etc. So first I want you to go to tinkercad. Okay, we're going to have a little competition today, friendly competition. We're going to play around with tinkercad. We're going to make creatures today. You could make it a person, you could make it an animal, you could make it some kind of fantasy creature, whatever you want. And then we'll have a few categories: most detailed, most creative, etc. So first go to tinkercad.com. You are going to log in or sign in with Google. Sign in with your SAR account. And then we're going to click 3D designs, which should be by default, but if it's not, click that. Then you're going to click create new design. And these are all called primitives because they're just basic, 3D geometric shapes: cylinder, sphere, cube, arch, triangle, or a pyramid, all these things, cone. So I'll just show you an example. So you can make it however you want, but I'll just show you a little example. And I want these really detailed. You need to use the whole period. So let's just do legs first. You might remember this from art class. When you draw in 2D, you can start drawing legs with like ovals or cylinders. So the way tinkercad works is, first of all, when you just move lightly without pushing down, you move your two fingers up and down the trackpad, you can zoom. You can also zoom in and out here. If you hold down your two fingers, you can orbit around like this. And then you can also click these views here to change views like this, up, top, etc. Okay, now to change your shape, you have all these white, these are called grips, these white boxes. So to make it taller, you click the middle one, drag it up and down. If you want to make it wider, you click this one. And if you want it to be proportional, you can hold down your shift key and drag like one of the corner, and the whole thing scales proportionally. Okay, so that's my first part of the leg. Now I'm going to duplicate that for the other leg. So you're going to click this duplicate tool up here, and it duplicates it right in place of the other one. So to move it, hold down your mouse and drag it over like this, and there's our second leg. Okay, now you can see one is a little more forward than the other, I guess. So if I click on it, I can also use my arrow keys. So I'm tapping on my arrow keys kind of for fine movements. Now I'm going to do the torso. So for this, I'm going to bring in a box, and I guess this is a little bit kind of like SpongeBob looking, but Now you can see I have to raise it up. So this cone right here, you can see it's kind of hard to see, but it is different than the grips. This cone is to go up and down. So I'm going to try to raise it up, and now it looks like it might be in the right place, but now if I hold down my two fingers or go to the top view, you can tell. So most of the drafting in here is like drawing something, looking at it from the front, looking at it from the top. So I'll see I have to, adjust this over. If I click the pure top view, now I'm using the arrow keys to adjust.